Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I have the first part of a series today for you, and it's a series of 3 videos about my favorite products for spring. I didn't manage to do monthly favorites these last few months because I was extremely busy and I was pre-filming most of my videos. I'm still extremely busy, but I thought that since May is coming to an end, I can gather all my favorite products and use the products for this period and talk to you about them. Today I will start with my skincare stuff, and next week I will prepare a video about hair care and body care, and for the end I will leave makeup stuff. I could never fit them all in a video. They will be already, I know, 3 very long videos, but let's start. So I'm starting and get them out of the way with a mix of favorites and empties. So I will start step by step with my skincare. So usually when we talk skincare, taking off my makeup and cleansing my face is the first thing I think about. And to do that, most of the times I use micellar water and a ton of cotton pads. I also use a ton of cotton pads to put on my toner, but you can see that there are really a lot of cotton pads. I have 6 packages of cotton pads here. They are from various brands here in Switzerland. I've shown most of these in previous videos. They are from the Duchesse brand in Müller. I have the normal ones and I have the peeling pads that they look like that, and they have like small scrubbing parts to help you scrub your face mechanically. I have some that they are from Coop and they are from the Natura line. I have the smaller round ones and I have the bigger square ones. So a lot of cotton pads that I used and I need to throw away. Since I'm showing things like that, I also need to show you 2 more packages of the Duchesse Einmal-Waschlappen, and they are the one-use paper towelettes that I use when I dry my face after I cleanse it, and also some cotton pads that I use many times also to remove my eyeliner or small details of like that for removing my makeup. And these are the Duchesse ones, and they have aloe vera extract on them. For the end, one last empty that has to do with cleansing. It's the makeup removing towelettes. They're the Pom Pon ones. I have shown you in every single empties video, and these are from a Greek brand. I love them. They have hyaluronic acid in and vitamin E and C, and I don't use them most of the times to take my makeup off, but I use them to refresh my face or when I'm traveling, and also I use them to take off swatches when I swatch stuff for the blog and for pictures. And since we're talking about cleansing our face and taking off makeup, I will show you what I'm using currently and a favorite product for spring. And this comes from the company Banila Co, and it's called Clean It Zero. This is a Korean brand. I got that from Memebox. I have done a series of unboxing videos for Memebox, but unfortunately they don't ship anymore in Switzerland or in most European countries, but you can easily find that in many online stores and also on eBay. And it's like a sorbet. It's not so much like a balm. It comes with the spatula, and it's really hygienic, and it looks like that. So it's oily, it takes your makeup off immediately. It's really nice product. What I would definitely repurchase that in the future, although I like a lot of balms and I have a lot of balms to use. And what I'm thinking is starting another series where I will review for you 5 or 6 Korean or other Asian skincare and makeup products that I got from Memebox and I have tried, because they stopped shipping, but you can find things like that in many other stores, and I thought that it's good now after I unbox them that I can make some reviews for you about them. So this was a really good product. And another product that I have been testing actually this last few weeks, and I will certainly make a blog post review about it. It's a product I was sent. So this is the Glov hydrodemaquillage comfort makeup remover. So this is a square texture fiber like that. It also comes in a typical glove form, but you can also wear this as a glove, and you're just supposed to wet this with warm water, and the fibers have a technology and they are made in a way that they are magnetized, I think, innovative magnetic microfibers, to remove your makeup completely. It's actually really fascinating. I thought that that would be very gimmicky and wouldn't work, but I'm using it a couple of weeks now, and I really like it. And it's made in Poland. I think it's a Polish company glove. You're supposed to take your makeup off and then wash it with a bar soap, and then you have to leave it dry completely. I actually like it a lot. You can use it up to 3 months, and it removes the makeup quite well. So I never use it alone. I usually use it to take off my makeup, and then I go to my second step of cleansing. And they are now available here in Switzerland, in Mariano, but I actually really think that I should make a blog post review about them, because if they can last up to 3 months, and if you think the cost of all the cotton pads and the micellar waters and everything, I think that this could really worth the trouble. I will continue with a few cleansers that I have finished. One is from the company L'Occitane, and it's the Precious Cleansing Foam. And this is a product I didn't really fall in love with. I don't know what I didn't like. This was sent to me by L'Occitane. It comes with a pump. I like the products from this line, but this was really nothing special. I wouldn't say that it's something bad, but it did nothing special for my skin, and I really wanted to finish so that I could start and try other stuff. So finally it's finished and I can throw it away. And another empty that I have, it's a travel size, is from Jill Stewart, and it's the cream wash. Jill Stewart is a Japanese, I think, brand that it's more high-end. This was a gift from a friend. It lasted long. I used it in multiple travels. It's really good. It's creamy. It doesn't dry your face. The bad thing is that it really stings the eyes if it goes there, but it's really nice to use with your Clarisonic or with any other brush. The cleansers that I'm using currently, I'm using multiple ones, but the soap ones that I'm using is from Moly, and it's called Shiny Skin Soap Egg Pour. It comes in this cute little packaging that looks like eggs. And there are 2 soaps shaped like eggs. I have them in my bathroom. This is just the packaging that I wanted to show you. And there is a white one and a darker brown one. And you use the white one in the morning and the brown one in the evening. And they are really good to tighten your pores. I like them a lot, although I cannot say that foamy cleansers are my favorite. But I use them since a few weeks, and I have seen improvement for my pores, together with some other products I use, of course. Another product that I use in the shower is also a face scrub. It's from the Greek company Apivita that I have been talking about very frequently, and this is a new face scrub they have, and it's with bilberry, and it has a brightening effect. I love their new packaging, and this is an excellent face scrub because it's less harsh than their previous ones. They have an apricot one and an olive one that I have been using. The olive one is quite nice, but this one is really maybe even better, especially if you want a mechanical scrub that it will not be very harsh for your face. I will continue with toners. And I will sadly say that I finished my Pixi Glow Tonic, which is one of the best skincare products that I have ever used in my life. I have not ordered it yet. You can order it from Pixi online because I will go in London for my summer vacation, and I will get a couple of bottles, and I thought that it's an opportunity for me to use a few other toners that I have before going back to this beauty. And because I think in general I like to alternate products and not use the same thing forever and ever. I have always the feeling that it doesn't work so well when you do that, and as a blogger and vlogger I always am curious to try new things. So this is an amazing product. I have been raving about it since I first tried it, so I'm really sad that they sent it. Actually, this empties that I have not only my skincare but also my hair care. I have a lot of Holy Grail products in. I have also a toning mist that I used up. It's from Jane Iredale and it's called Smell the Roses Hydration Spray. It was a limited edition version that smelled like roses. I got that in Greece, and it was really refreshing. The scent was fabulous if you like the rose scent. And Jane Iredale is known for their hydration mists. I might try another one in the future. It was really, really nice. And this was even more special because I think that they were giving all the profit to, or a part of the profit to, breast cancer or cervical cancer research, something like that. I don't remember right now. And I'm using two toners right now. I have them here. This one is the one that I started using more recently. It is from La Roche-posay and it's called Serozinc. It is really, really famous, and the first person that I've read talking about this was Caroline Hirons, and she said the best things about it. And the problem was that you could only find it in French pharmacies in France, although La Roche-posay is sold everywhere nearly, in Europe at least. And this has zinc sulfate solution, and it's cleansing and soothing. It's perfect for oily problem skin and for irritated skin and rashes. It has a perfect fine mist. I love it a lot. It costs something like €8 for 150 ml, and I like it after I wash my face. It makes my face feel so much better, and I leave the mist to dry and pat it on. But another toner that I use also is this one. This is by Etude House. I order it from a Swiss online store that sells Korean products. I will have the link down below, but you can also buy it from the Etude House online store if you're not in Switzerland. And this is a Ultra Pore Solution 10-in-1. It's called Wonderpore Freshner. There is a whole line from Etude House for problematic skin with pores, and this is supposed to minimize the appearance of pores, to cleanse them, keep the elasticity, keep a balanced pH on your face. In general, it's quite a good toner and I'm very happy with it. I have next a product that it's a present from my mom. It was among the gifts she made me for my birthday and name day, and she insisted on buying this because the clerk really managed to convince her to buy it. It's quite an expensive product. It's an eye-serum from the company Premier. This company supposedly has products that they have ingredients from the Dead Sea, and they have a lot of minerals. I have been scolding my mother for getting this because it was so expensive. It was a bit over than 100 francs for an eye serum from a company that I had not yet tried ever or read something about it. After she brought it, I searched and I found two kinds of reviews. I found reviews that they say that this is the best product that they have put on their face, and YouTube videos and stuff like that. But also I have found a lot of people complaining, not for their product per se, but for the company. So most of the bad reviews I have read have to do with the fact that they have very persisting and annoying and pushy clerks, that the prices are really almost twice the price when you buy their stuff in store, and also in US the same, and in Europe, and most of the complaints were from US, and that you can find them much cheaper if you buy them from Amazon, for example. And I certainly believe that wherever you read a lot of comments that they're similar, there is some true in them. But I also was fascinated because the review for this specific product was like, this is the best thing we have put in our face. I don't know if that's the best thing I have put in my face, but because it has so many silicones in, and I don't mind using silicones in my face, when you apply it under and around your eyes, you instantly can see an improvement and a difference in the texture. They're lighter, they're brighter, there are no fine lines. It really is like instant lift. Of course, this is not a result that it will last forever, and I think that it will only last while you're using the product, but I'm very, very happy with it. And I don't have a huge problem in the area. I don't know how this would react with people that they have very dark under eyes, or how it would react with people that they have really a lot of fine lines. But I really like how it applies on my eyes, and I usually use it sometimes twice a day, sometimes only once a day, and I use it since more than 1.5 months. I have used quite a lot, I have to say, but it's not a product that it will finish like in a month or two. You will use it for long. So I'm using mine for a bit more, or almost 1.5 months right now, and I actually think that I have used maybe 1/3 of it, which is actually, I think, quite cool. I have another eye product, and this is from a Greek company. It's from the company called Frezyderm, and it's an eye balm. And this is supposed to help with puffiness and dark circles. I think this is a nice cream. I don't know why it says that it's a gel texture. It's not. I really love the packaging with the pump and everything. It's very hygienic. I like it a lot. It says that it has a firming effect and decongestive effect. I don't have puffiness. I don't know how that works. It works quite good with the dark circles. I don't know if I will repurchase, because there are so many eye creams that I would like to try. Leave me suggestions about the eye creams, because I don't think that I have found the perfect one yet. I have another serum that I'm using nearly all spring, and it will finish very soon. So this is by the company The Balm, which is known for their makeup, and this is called Time-Bound Skincare White Tea Strawberry Nourishing Facial Serum for Normal to Combination Skin. It has strawberry extracts, and it has alpha hydroxy acid that reduces the appearance of fine lines. I love this. It's a really nice serum. It is light. I love how it feels on the skin, and it also has hydroxy acid, which is always the AHA are always a good addition for skincare. I think that I have a few more empties to show you. I have a few masks, classically, and I never keep them all, but I have some from the Daily Dewy set that I'm getting. I love these ones. I'm buying them in Zurich. I will have the link of the store down below if you're living in Switzerland. And this is the Snake one, the Placenta one, and the Platinum one. And they gave me also as a gift a mask that is for me to try, that it's from the same company, MJ Care, and it's called Botanic Stem Cell Callus Culture Resurrection Plant Essence Mask. So this has extracts from the resurrection plant that I didn't know when I used it, but after when I checked now the empties, I saw that this is the same plant that Kerastase is using to their latest line that is really good for the hair, the Therapist Resistance that I have reviewed for my blog. So I have actually seen how this plant works, and I'm kind of amazed, and I really think it's very interesting that there is a sheet mask that I can get that has extras from this plant. I really like this mask too. I have 2 more Korean products that they are creams that I'm using on my face, and one that I'm using on my neck. So this is the Elensilia Clear for Life Friends CO2 Aqua Hydrabio Vital Gel Cream. So this is a mouthful of a name, and it's a huge face cream of 100 grams. And the good thing is that it's a moisturizing cream with snail extracts that I always like in my skincare, that has balancing and energizing, and it's for all skin types. So this is a very light gel cream that I usually use during the day. I really like it because it's not heavy, it's kind of sticky, but it absorbs really nicely and easily. And I think that it would be really refreshing during the summer. I even think about putting that in the fridge. And the next one, it's a neck tight cream. It's called neck tight cream. It's from the company Vella Cosmetics, and it's a typical cream like that you use in your neck area to prevent future sagginess, and it's never too early to prevent things like that. So I thought that I will use a tightening cream, and this was a specific one, so I thought it's a good idea, and I'm quite happy with it. I have not seen really results because I had no problem in the area, but it's about prevention, and I am very happy. It says that it smooths different types of wrinkles in your neck, and it's not sticky. This is true. It's very smooth, and it soaks nicely into the skin. These are all true, so I'm happy with it. I think I finished. I have only a few lip care products for the end, and this is my last empty for today's video, and this is something like I almost eaten this up completely. You cannot even understand what it is because everything has been wrapped off. I had this with me all the time, and it's a Burt's Bees Classic Lip Balm. I am in love with it. It's amazing. And I really try to restrain myself from going and buying another one because I have 15,000 open and unopened lip balms. So the ones that I'm using currently, it's this one. It's again from Apivita, and it's from the Propoline line, and it's Lip Aid with black currant and olive oil. The problem, I mean, it's not a problem. It's like that, and it has a tint of color. It's really balmy. You can understand the oiliness, and it's very hydrating when you use it. I like it a lot, but maybe next time I will use one without any color. I realize that I prefer the lip balms that I'm using in a stick form every day, that they will not have any color or something else. And the last product for today, it's a product I'm obsessed with. It's from Clarins, and it's the Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. And I have the taste raspberry, and this is like a glossy, oily thing that is very thick, very hydrating, soaks on the lips. I absolutely adore it. I'm almost halfway, and it's one of the best night treatment balms for the lips that I have used, and I love it. So these were all my skincare favorites and empties for this spring. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please push the thumbs up. Leave me your favorite products and suggestions down below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and we will talk next week about hair care and body care favorites. Until then, bye bye.